Hello, and welcome to King POSH's Garage. Today, I'm showing you this, the Wuling, I think that's how you say it, Sunshine S. Wuling is also owned by GM, so you could pretty much say this is a GM Sunshine S. It's from 2013. Either way, let's get right into what I've done to this thing. So here's the share code. And this thing is an absolute beast. I think you guys are going to really like it. It does not have the wide body kit for a good reason. I wanted to have 1,356 horsepower, and this thing only weighs 2,718 pounds. Now it's going to start moving up the ranks throughout the next couple of days, but I just want to compare it to other cars because I'm looking at my weight. So I'm lighter than this person, all right? I've got more horsepower than this one. More horsepower and lighter. Yep. I'm definitely lighter on this one. On this person here. Lighter. Lighter and more powerful. More powerful, lighter. You know, the reds. More powerful, yep. Keep going through. That guy's only green because he has maybe a top speed. Yeah. This person here has 1351, doesn't have 1356, and also they're a little heavier on that one. Yeah, I mean we're definitely one of the lightest with the power that we're running today. So there's that. Now I did make a clip of what I could do with this thing. Eat your heart out. BMW M3 from 1991. That's all I've got to say. And there's definitely more points to be made from this, as you'll tell. Now you can tell it has no wide body kit, and that's excellent. It's thin, it's beautiful, and it just soaks up those points like nobody's business. And she slides so effortlessly. And this is after I shared the tune. I shared the tune, and I had to do the run again because there were some popping noises in my video. Now I hit that and it messed me up for a second there, but I was able to gain track of this thing again. But here I'm showing you guys this. This is great. Whoops. Look at that. A 1.123. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Love this. Love this thing. It's great. It's mind-boggling how awesome this thing is. It almost makes me cry how beautiful it is. You know, if Batman drove a minivan, this would be it. And that's exactly what I think when I look at that symbol in the front of this car. It kind of reminds me of that. You know, if it was like, you know, a couple different colors, you know what I'm talking about. Either way, yeah. But anyways, yeah, this thing's amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. You guys are going to absolutely fall in love with this car as much as I did. Oh, yeah, here. I was able to take it on one race. And it was the last race. It was 3 out of 3, and the guy below had the same car and he was winning. And then I come into the room and I beat him. And he's just like, he sent me a message like, good job. Because it was, he would have had a 60 points if I wasn't there. I came in and I took it from him. So, and then it went to S1 class. If it would have stayed in A800, I would have done it again and just wiped the board. But yeah, it's a fun car. Either way, like I said, we got the racing 7.2 liter V8, 1356 horsepower. You got all-wheel drive and the twin turbo. Yes, I understand there is a wide body kit, but look at the weight difference. All right, I didn't want it. It does look cool, and I'd probably make a rear-wheel drive tune with this setup. I haven't done it yet, but I was thinking maybe I would do a rear-wheel drive tune, something like that, next. But so that's where we're at there. Sadly, there is no body kits to this thing. I mean, it's a van. What do you expect, right? You know, maybe they could have put a lip up on top, like a little small spoiler, not this big, bulky thing. But you know, it is what it is. And here we got just a stock tire compound. Everything else just was blowing it out of proportion. You know, and if I wanted to just make a quick S1 class, you know, it's set, it's ready. But I think it's great for just being an A800. It's got 175s in the front. They're very tiny tires. So yeah, they're just absolutely amazing on the track. You know, can we get those tires smaller? Like, let's steal some bicycles from the nearby street and put some bicycle wheels on here and try to drift with those. I got the TC105 end rims here. They're at the bottom here. They're pretty easy to find. You can also pick these ones here. They weigh the same, and so do these. There's a couple others. I did go with a bigger rim. I only went with 17s. All right. Now, if I went 18s in the front, 18s in the rear, it would have went to an S1 801. So I just dialed it down to just see what the biggest rims I could put on here and keep it A800. And these were it. This is what it would look like if you had 20s on here. But yeah, so that's what we did there. Made sure that they were even. Like I said, if I go up to 18 here and go 18 in the front, you know, this is what will happen. All right, see, 18s, it would go right to an S801. So I couldn't do that. So that's how I figured that stuff out. We do have an upgraded track width for the front and the rear, at least on this one. I figured it would, you know, you guys would want that. It doesn't look too bad with the tires out. Sometimes the tires stick out way out of the vehicle, and I don't like that. It's got a stock transmission. All right, so it's got a 6-speed transmission in there. Race drive line, so carbon fibered. Drift differential, so it's a posi differential. It's got race brakes on it, so 1356 horsepower and race brakes. You gotta be kidding, right? Crazy. Drift springs and dampeners. There's a lot of cars out there that I can't get, you know, race brakes and then fully upgrade it. So that's amazing. And then you also have full anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear. You know, no roll cage. All right, as you can tell, that would bring everything up and add weight. But we also have a weight race reduction on top of all of this. So that just blows my mind that I was able to get all of this stuff in this little car. That was pretty sweet. And of course, you guys know everything here is fully upgraded. Yeah, even the race flywheel, everything's in here, and I'm able to keep it in the A800 range. It's just absolutely bonkers. It's crazy. Man, I love this thing. So let's go through the tune and show you guys what I've done to it. Hey, this alignment I've been using for a long time. All right, this alignment works, people. All right, it works, and it just keeps getting better and better as I use it. So 3250, I've been using this now. This has been like dead even in the middle for the anti-roll bars, and it's just been working perfect. I took this from the POSH Classic in the 959. It was 955.1 on this one and 1255.3 on rear. I think it was 0.3 on both of them on the other one, and then whatever. Yeah, either way. Lows you can go 6.6. Dampening is just my normal dampening, 7968. There is no downforce to worry about. Braking I have 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then I did 76, 86, 97, 97, and 71% to the rear. They're and that can be changed. I thought about putting it down to 63. That could also work for your favor if it's too, like, the back end is too slidey for you. Take it down to 63. You'll be pretty set. If you want to go more sideways, go to 78 or 84, around there. But lateral G's are perfect. 0.80. For both 60 and 120, and yeah, it's a fun car. I really like this thing. Here's the car mastery, and there's a lot of good things in here, and I marked them all up. All right, you get 8,000 XP on here. You get the Gymkhana King. All right, you get 15 XP boosts, 10% more skill boosts from combos, skill multipliers. All right, you got drift scores with this thing. You also have drift tap scores are increased by 150%. I used it on a race, on a drift race. This all includes into online drifting. So that's what those are for. All right, so you can get more from that. All right, and another cool thing is this: you can drive without fear, and your car skill can go to 7, which is awesome. And then you also get an instant wheel spin, instant super wheel spin. So that's also pretty sweet. So you can probably make your money back that you put into this car. All right, and I know sometimes I do this every once in a while. I'll go through and fill these all up eventually. I didn't have any issues losing many points from smashing too many walls. So I don't really need that. And there you have it. There's my tune for the Wuling Sunshine S. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I can take this outside real quick. If you're still watching real quick, why not? If you guys want to go, you can go. Stay sideways, my friends. Yeah, so it moves. Alright, she is a slider. It's wet out here. I understand that. That can make things slide even harder. And when you're in like the online rooms or going down car esta, second, third gear is going to be pretty much what you're going to be using. When you're in the online rooms, you're also going to be pretty much using second, third, maybe fourth. Everything is pretty close together, as you can tell. It revs very quickly. I mean, it's got all that power in there. You got 1,350 horsepower to play with, and it's pretty smooth for having that amount of power. This thing is pretty smooth. There's a 41 right there. I have not seen a 41 in months. That's crazy. The max I've been able to push on there is like, I think 38, maybe 38. That was the first time I've seen 41 in 2 months. Holy cow. I love this thing. And yeah, but she's super smooth, absolutely gorgeous. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this car. I might make a rear-wheel drive with the white body kit, like I said. We'll see. But yeah. Well, until the next time, guys. I'll see you guys on the track. Stay sideways, my friends.